just got laid.
Yes, sir.
Walked in, by the way, my name is Peely. I'm your host and MC this afternoon and evening to teach you the first bit of history and culture here in Hawaii. And I want to tell you a little bit about our music. I mentioned to hear those here in Hawaii as well as throughout Polynesia. And I want you to know about our music that it was until the year 1875 that for centuries the only form of music that we had was percussive. It was all like the drums that you hear on stage, or in the back area where our dancer is standing holding the hula implements. You have rocks, sticks, gourds, hollow ones, as well as those with beads and feathers. We had lots of different sounds.
Let me live in life with you, but love is young. Let me rest here when my day is through. Hawaiian paradise, at last I found you. And the make-believe comes
Alright folks, we're going to go around now and look for anybody recently married. You haven't really got good in this right there. I was looking around thinking, big time that really went live. He did not respond, as if to say that was not enough. Make some noise! Put your hands together for Kupa. Let's hear it for him, guys. Come on, he's got to get a little bit more noise than that. Woo! Halfway there, he could have been to the top already. Cheer him on. Woo! Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Your tree climbing expert, Kupa. Ladies and gentlemen, he made his way all the way to the top. He's going to give you some poses for our various social media sites. Here's our first one right now for Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, the Facebook pose. Family friendly. Here's another one for Instagram. A little PG-13, kind of risque. Going to get some extra likes today. And one more, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you folks making reels on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the gun show. I promise he has a license for those. And just to show he can put his life in his hands, ladies and gentlemen, no feet from Kupa. Folks, can we get a round of applause for this man? Woo! Putting his life at risk for your enjoyment. Welcome to Hawaii, ladies and gentlemen. Our song to welcome everybody to this moment where you now hear the sound of the conch shell. A round of applause for your chefs, please. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to show you all how dinner is made and then get everyone fed. Before we do that, there's an important tradition that takes place here in Hawaii, and I'm sure some of you would be familiar with your own version of this. Before we have dinner, we're going to take a moment to give thanks and say grace. So wherever you come from, whatever your background, your culture, your faith, we ask that you stop for just a moment, take a moment of reverence. Ladies, guess who does all the cooking here in Hawaii? That's correct. A man just said it, and he was like, he had this look on his face. It was like, man, they make us do everything, right? I'm sorry about that. Usually I ask if the ladies are excited, but in this case, I was going to say sorry about that. He knows what's up. All right, now, these gentlemen start really nice and early in the morning before the sun comes up. They come to this hole dug in the ground. It's about 3 feet deep by about 3 feet wide. It's called an imu. Now, at the bottom of this imu, they start a small fire. As soon as that fire is going, they take some large, thick logs. We have a species of tree here in Hawaii called kiave. Many of you back on the mainland actually have the same biological species of tree, but you might call it by the name mesquite. So we take these kiave logs, we place them over top of the small kindling fire, and then on top of that we cover it with some large stones, okay? Some rocks, some stones from our mountains, from our rivers, and then we take the star of the luau feast, which is a whole roasted pig. The word for that pig is pua'a. Can you all say pua'a? Pua'a. Very good. Now the pua'a is wrapped in banana stumps and banana leaves and placed underneath some burlap sackcloth until we unveil it at this moment for you, our honored guests. If you're standing around the pua'a, would you all please say together when you see it? Pua'a. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. The pua'a is unveiled. The gentlemen are now going to move it onto a ceremonial tray. They'll be using that tray to bring our pua'a over to the Hale'aina Pavilion where they're going to get everybody fed this evening. Now, just to make sure we don't rush the lines too quickly, I'm going to ask you all a favor. If you're seated at the blue or gold tables towards the front and you came in early today, would you please put a hand up in the air? And now wave it like you just don't care. All right, very good. If you just did that special dance, I'd like you to see Lisa from Aloha Kai Luau, our buffet manager. She is going to get all of you folks in line for our buffet first. The rest of you, if you're seated at the green tables throughout the luau grounds, we would like you to take some extra time right now while the lines are short to enjoy our cultural stations all throughout the luau grounds this afternoon. And then we will get you all in line. The staff from Aloha Kai Luau are going to come find all of your tables, a couple of groups at a time, to make sure that you have the maximum amount of time enjoying our cultural stations and offerings and the minimum waiting in line. In the meantime, folks, we're going to continue on and kick off our dinner celebration with more music of the islands from the Aloha Kai Serenaders. Thank you. For your hula dancers there. All right, folks, you have witnessed the hula. Who is ready to come up and participate? Were you all paying attention?
If it doesn't, don't blame me. I'm Tahitian. This is a Hawaiian coconut. Made in China. All right, family, would you like to see it? Yeah! One more time, would you like to see it? Yeah! All right, please count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the hair product.
All right, family, anybody want to try coconut water? Anybody? Yes?
Hawai'i.
chant of evolution, creation, and genealogy. Our legends speak of an ancient rivalry between the ocean and the volcano. Between Na Maka'okahai, the goddess of the ocean, who controls the waves and the tides, and her sister Pele, the goddess of fire, who controls lightning, wind, and the volcano. The dispute started eons ago in their ancient homeland. Their final battle would take place on the island of Maui. Pele was defeated. Her bones were scattered across the hillside. The gods felt pity for her. She was immortalized and allowed to roam the earth in spirit form and freed from the ocean waves of her sister, Na Maka'okahai. Dive into the earth to create her volcanic craters and release molten lava to construct the islands. Her final and eternal home is a Kilauea in the crater of Halema'uma'u. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the fires of Pele.
Please ensure you do not block the view of other guests. the mighty man of Tahiti, King Honey. And now, please welcome our vivacious Wahine. And they greet you with Yaurana. Yaurana. The Wahine of Tahiti.
Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, the home to our Polynesian cousins, the Maori, the great warriors of the South Pacific. The warrior before you performs the wero, the formal and traditional greeting of those islands. This greeting is performed in front of visitors or strangers who are about to enter the village or the sacred lands called the marae. The warrior demonstrates to you, the visitor, his fearlessness, his strength, and his mastery of the long club spear called the taiaha. Although his movements and facial expressions may seem fierce, this is a greeting. So, ladies and gentlemen, when the warrior of New Zealand sticks his tongue out at you, he is saying to all of you, hello there. And now, the Maori of New Zealand welcome you with the haka, used to instill strength and courage before entering battle. Naumai, haere ki Aotearoa. Welcome to New Zealand.
The haka, ancient dances of Aotearoa.
Maori
ladies of Aotearoa share with you the art and skill of storytelling with Hawii.
Aue, aue, te tau tau I mai. Aue, aue, te tau tau I mai. Hoki, hoki, tō mai. Te mai, wao te tau. Ki te aki renga. Ki te
The songs and dances of Aotearoa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a good time always had by all when we visit Aotearoa, but now we get back on board our va'a canoe. Our navigator informs us that we're heading to his favorite destination in all of Polynesia to take visitors. And when you ask him why, he'll tell you it's not just because it's home to some of the most beautiful beaches anywhere on earth. The Slap Happy Men of Samoa, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
All right. Talofa. One more time. Talofa. I heard someone say Toyota. Not Toyota, family. Talofa is the greeting words from the islands of Samoa, and we represent your man of Samoa. Strong, handsome, and half naked. Ladies, you like that? All right. Also, we invented a dance called the Siva Fa'atopati. Can you guys say it? Oh, it's terrible. Let me help you guys out, okay? Siva Fa'ato Pati. Put it all together now. All right, we'll take it. In English, hop, so we up, hop. Enough. The slap dance. Would you like to see it? Are you sure? One more time. Would you like to see it? Okay. Four handsome men ready to slap each other because it makes you happy. It's gonna hurt. We hate this part. Boys, are you ready? Well, too bad. Tolufa!
The Siva Fa'atopati, a dance created by the men of Samoa to improve the strength, speed, skill, dexterity, and coordination of the Samoan warrior, and the reason why there are no mosquitoes at the Aloha Kailua.
Happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Notice how we are not clapping. Okay, family, at this time, we're gonna bring out the ladies. Would you like to see the ladies? I heard one brave man over there. All right. Other than that, only heard ladies. Where's the man in the crowd? Another brave man. The delay tells me you guys needed to have your permission, right? It's okay, I understand. All right, let's bring out the ladies. More. So yeah.
Falulei, kasi fa. Falulei, oh my oh my tato, say time to follow you. He put in my room, follow what I follow. Okay, say vale, take the banana. Who about to marry? See how name my papa.
Thank you very much, family. Okay, at this time, we're going to share with you one last dance from the islands of Samoa. It's called the Siva Pupopo, our coconut shell dance. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Aloha Kai Luau, it's time to introduce to you the mighty men of Samoa. Introducing first, a round of applause for Akamai. Keep it going for Ikaika. Make some noise for Kupa'a. And your village leader, Kaven Manuha.
Thank you very much, family.
The Hanalei Hula, ladies and gentlemen. At this time now, we take you to this moment in time. Right here, right now. This luau is hosted at the Makapu'u Meadows. These special grounds here at Sea Life Park, which is situated in the Ahupua'a of Waimanalo. Searching around, you see all of these beautiful cliffs, and that along with the majestic surf and the whispering sea. That is how you know that we are in Waimanalo. We now bring our dancers back together in pairs to perform a very special type of hula for you called the Hula Palua, where the men and the women will be dancing together as couples to pay tribute to this beautiful host ground. This hula is entitled Kaulana o Waimanalo, which means famous is Waimanalo. We greet you once again with Aloha!
Hie a o manana, kila kila I ke kai, o ai maui ana, ke kai haru palupa, alava I mohe, ina papahe alu, hie ke kulana, kahe mali e mali. Nandi na home a o Waimanalo, ua piha me ke aloha, a me ka nui ha noni. Aina mai ka puana,
The story it is told.
olana o Waimanalo,
Famous is Waimanalo
I ka pali ho maku,
for the
ke
cliffs,
kai ha vana vana.
for the whispering sea.
Aina mai ka puana, kaulana o Waimanalo, I ka pali ho makapu, I kai hawana vana.
Kaulana o Waimanalo, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, it's time now for my personal favorite part of every Aloha Kai Luau celebration. This is where we celebrate love. Aloha means hello, it means goodbye, but of course, what else is house lights? Well, it's because I asked our sound guy, would you turn on the lights so I can see all the beautiful faces out here tonight? I want to look at all the love. Let me ask you folks by a show of hands. How many of you here tonight are in love? Oh boy.
Falling in love with you.
In silver, she is spectacular. Make some noise for Miley. Perfection in pink. A round of applause for Mika. And blazing in blue, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Nani. The lovely ladies of Waikiki. This is the Hollywood Hula.
Tell me how you feel. And then what's been slow down gets me what we want to bring me These rain come true. It won't let me see you through. You can ease up. They don't trouble stop. Oh, 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 oh. ground, sophisticated hula. It's time for the time. The lady hula babies, they love to dance. Do the dance to the beating of drums. Now it's Vince Cage, so lose your chance. Do the dance while the melody rips on dance. The music's sweet, so you will repeat. Stay hula, it's talk of the town. Oh yeah, dance to the music. That naughty little hula. Oh, dance, dance to the little love. Oh yeah,
The lovely ladies of Waikiki, say goodnight, ladies. She's the shy one, can you tell? The Kailau of Tonga. The friendly warrior men of Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, perform.
ever you there, Woody Portway. Hey, aye, aha, aha, oi, aye, aha, aha, oi, aye, aha, aha, oi, aye, aha, aha, oi, aye, aha, hey. No mama. I can die no matter. Hikiri ho, hikiri ho. Tony mai yo e tau papaiti. Tony mai yo e tau papaiti. Tony mai yo e tau papaiti. Patiti patata, patiti patata.
The men and women of French Polynesia, ladies and gentlemen, may now head out into the audience looking for a few lucky volunteers to perform now. A champion of the Siva Afi competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your first fire knife master. This is Toa! Ladies and gentlemen, when you see this fire start to spin, you gotta make a lot of noise. Here we go. Make some noise! It takes a lot of speed to win first place in this competition. Going behind his back and around the world. The no-look spin. Look at that! Jumping and spinning in the air along with his fire stick. A champion in the youth division. The Samoan lawnmower. Ladies and gentlemen, Toa! Now bringing to the stage from the village of Samoa. Make some noise for Kupa'a! Setting the stage on fire. Make some noise. Next in line to be village leader. Showing you his bravery, speed, and skill. He says, let's hear it. The Samoan helicopter. Once, twice, 3 times up in the air. Make some noise for Kupa'a! Now bringing to the stage all three gentlemen of Samoa, featuring your fire knife master Toa, with not one, but two knives, one in each hand. Let's hear it for these boys as they show you the legacy of the Siva Afi brought to life. Here we go. Linking the knives together to make the long cane of fire. Make some noise for Toa! Keep it going one more time. Spinning it to the very last breath. Ladies and gentlemen, Toa! Tonight's show possible. Round of applause for your servers, bartenders, managers, and staff at Aloha Kai Luau. Making us look great in the sound booth, DJ Vera. Your lovely, talented ladies, the Bahine. Your featured dancer, Miss Miley. The strong, handsome gentleman makes a noise for the Kane. Your village leader, Mother Manuha. A round of applause for the Aloha Kai Serenaders, your musicians. And keep it going for your fire knife master, Toa. My name is Cousin Billy. It's my honor to be your host and MC through paradise. Wherever you go from here, keep the love and aloha for the Kai in your heart. Let it always be your guide. Until we meet again. Aloha, Hawaii, Aloha, Tahiti, Aloha, Samoa, Aotearoa, Ihiaora, Olo'elelei, Tonga. Aloha, Hawaii, Aloha, Tahiti, Aloha, Samoa, Aotearoa, Ihiaora, Olo'elelei, Tonga.
Aloha Kai.
From all of us to all of you, mahalo and aloha.
Children to dinner or whatever. When I was a kid, it's just you were used to being bored.
But it's different. There was not electronics.